Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing very well. Today I wanted to focus on one singular product that I have been trying out. I mentioned this in my last video in the best of 2023. If you have not watched it, it's here. You can go and watch it. But I mentioned that I was trying out a new brow pencil. If you have been on my channel for any time, you would probably know that my ride or die brow pencil has been the Etude Drawing Eyebrow. Now I do really like the one I'm going to be talking about, but I would still, just for those of you who are kind of like, are you really going to tell me that you have a new brow favorite? Well, the Etude one, we have a certain relationship. I don't think I'll ever retire that product. Ever. I wanted to try something new because I saw a few beauty creators use this product and it looked so easy and quick. Figured I would try this brow pencil from Peripera. It is the Speedy Skinny Brow, and this, you guys, is a true micro brow pencil. If you are into the Anastasia Brow Whisk, something that is very small and petite in size, so you can really do more feathery brow looks or be just in general more detailed with your looks, then I'm pretty sure a brow pencil like this will only come in handy. So the other one I have is more of a teardrop shaped thicker pencil that is very easy to use when you don't have a lot of time, but when I really want to enhance my brow shape without changing it too much, a very tiny brow pencil like this is truly what does the trick. Now the shade I got in here is the 01 Gray Brown, which is funny because in the Etude one I am 02 Gray Brown. So I have number 1 Gray Brown. I was initially planning on getting dark brown, but I am just very scarred for life of using many years a very warm tone brow pencil that looked too orange. So I usually want something that's cool toned, that has no warmth in it, just matches me the best. It'll always look the most natural. I want something that looks like my actual brow hairs. If you have a similar hair color, brow color to me, I would say 01 Gray Brown is an amazing option and you will probably not be disappointed. Like, the color match is on point. Before I talk about the formula, let's actually look at the tip. So small, like you can do so much precise work. So you can see that the size of it is really perfect to create any type of hair-like stroke. What I like aside from the size of it is the formula. Like the Etude Brow Pencil, this is not overly pigmented. I personally don't like a too creamy formula that the moment you apply it, your brows are dark, your brows are intense. I prefer something that is buildable, that I can decide to start slow and build up, and this formula is exactly that. And I just love that it's more of like that hard formula, not too creamy, and this way you will definitely ensure that your brows are not going to look overdone, which for me is very important because naturally I have thicker brows, and if I apply too much to my brows, I feel like my face looks completely overpowered. They look way too heavy, and since I like more light eye makeup like this, like I don't do too much of a smokiness, everything looks out of place. For that reason, I enjoy a formula like this that is forgiving, I guess is the best way to describe it. In terms of longevity, I find that this lasts the entire day, but I don't usually have an issue with makeup in general ever moving on my face. I mean, you can see my face is looking pretty shiny because of my ring light and because I didn't really powder my face today. But if you find that your makeup tends to move, I feel like the best thing you can do is just apply a little bit of powder onto your brows before you start, so that the pencil isn't actually being applied to like glowy wet skin where it could tend to slip more than on a matte canvas. But yeah, I personally don't find that it fades on me. My brows look like this the entire day no matter what I do. So for me, the longevity is amazing. The formula is great. It's easy to apply. Now for you to see how easy it actually is to use, I guess I'll show you a short demo. There's not much to how to apply a brow pencil, but I want to show you how easy and quick it is. Naturally, I do have full brows, so I don't do too much to them, but there are some more sparse areas here and there. So I start by brushing my brows out. As you can see, I just filled this little area here on my tail because that is usually where my brow kind of slants just downward, but I like to have it a little bit more curved. And in the front I like to just feather it out very lightly. Same thing on this side. Again, my brow likes to slant down and I like to curve it out just a little bit. I go back to the spoolie to blend everything. This is how easily you can fill in your brows. And then I usually finish my brows just with some brow gel. This one is the got2b glue that you can use either for the brows or your edges if you like to do that. And like this, after the brow gel is on, I feel like my brows look extra fluffy. So my final thoughts are, if you're looking for a brow pencil that is affordable, go get this one. Like, if you have been thinking about trying those more expensive brow pencils and you're not actually really sure if a micro pencil is something for you, just want to test the waters, I would definitely recommend this one from Peripera. They have many shades to choose from. Again, I recommend this color if you have dark brown hair and you want it to look the most natural and the most like it's actually your brow hair. I think gray brown is going to be the perfect choice. And also, if you don't like a formula to be too over the top right off the bat and you want something that you can build up, again, I feel like this pencil is going to be your new best friend. I enjoy this pencil for very natural days and also when I do like a full face. I really enjoy this. I would highly recommend it. Very impressed, and I'll definitely continue to use it in my routine alongside the Etude one because I still enjoy it so much. And with that, you guys, this completes today's short, quick video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If it was helpful for you, give me a thumbs up. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. And I really hope to see you next week with a new video. Until then, please take care. Bye!